Hello folks and welcome back to Let's Play Metal Gear Solid 3. Now in the last episode we managed to escape from Groznygrad and ended up going down a very bizarre sort of River of Souls kind of deal where we encountered no less than the dead member of the Cobra unit, the Sorrow, who apparently, despite being dead, wanted to meet with us. So we encountered the ghost of everyone that we have slain throughout this game, and yeah, finally managed to make our way here, and now we're trying to find Eva again. You'll notice obviously that I'm in caution mode, and it's actually a very interesting bit of the game. I mentioned, I think in the last video, or maybe the one before it, that I was going to make things a little bit more interesting for myself by not removing that tracker that we noticed in the cure window. So basically what that was is a tracker placed by the enemy. And you'll see there that there is a member of the Ocelot unit. But basically, because we've not removed the tracker, that now means that we're going to have to try and sneak past the Ocelot unit. And that guy is pretty much looking straight at me. There we go, very polite of him to move. And how am I going to make my way up there? Just this way. So it does make this section of the game considerably more tricky. However, the cutscene we get afterwards is more than enough reward for it, because it is, as I mentioned, pretty funny. Grab a life medicine there, very useful. And obviously, because we've had all of our gear stolen, we don't have any camouflage. Luckily, we did pick up some revolver bullets in the sewer, because otherwise it can be really tricky doing this section with no bullets whatsoever, because I imagine, although I will try and sneak past the Ocelots, we're probably going to get spotted sooner rather than later. Now my stomach is rumbling something awful. My vampire bat is unfortunately no use to me whatsoever, because I've not played for a few days and it's gone off. But the disgusting Russian rations give us at least a little bit more health. A bit more stamina even. And there's a guard right up there. Let's consult the map to see how far we have got to go. Just got to get ourselves all the way up north there, see? Easier said than done when there's the Ocelot unit about. We'll actually grab this mushroom. And when you equip the fork, Snake actually just eats stuff straight away. And I should not have done that, because it was poisonous. Do I have any medicine? Yes, I do. However, I do also have another trick up my sleeve, which is to spin Snake round many times. Now I'm hoping this is going to work, or he's just going to look silly. Spin, Snake, spin. Okay, that should do it. And now when we come back in game, whoa! Snake is sick everywhere. Sugar. Crap. Who's coming for me? Crap. Right, well, it's all kicked off, folks. Knew it probably would do at some stage or another. Shoot him, Snake! Oh, nice! Managed to knock him down there, which I think took him out. So yeah, you can take the antidote if you want to cure yourself, or you could just make Snake be sick. Sorry, old buddy. Okay, so... oh god, there's one guy right there. And to be honest, I'm really tempted just to take him out and just sort of Rambo this section. But we'll see if he turns round. There we go.
We've lost the enemy. He must still be in this area. Find him.
Please don't find me. I'd much rather you didn't. Okay, so that could have gone a lot worse.
What?
Uh-oh.
Who's that?
Okay, It's Rambo time, I think, folks. Oh god, I didn't mean to shoot that one. Oh well, won't argue with that. Come on, where are you? Show yourself. Clint Eastwood's gonna get you. Oh yeah! Like a boss. Revolver Ocelot, not the only one that can do tricks with his revolver. Ow, don't shoot me. Not really got the bullets to kill each one of these, so I'm just gonna mostly go for KOs. Was that him done? Nope. It's so dark, I can hardly see these guys. Ow. Oh, that cut me as well. You bastard. Nice. Now, I'm not sure if he'll actually drown being face down in water. Obviously he should do, but I don't think that's going to happen. Why am I wounded? Oh, a deep cut in my head. Not nice. But there we go. And we'll leave the transmitter for now. We've had this much bloody trouble because of it. There's no point getting rid of it now. But I think, yes, we are finally where we need to be, behind the waterfall. Poor old Snake. Eyeless. Pretty much weaponless. And what's this? Some instant noodles. And a radio. That radio looks familiar. Someone been through here recently? And that's one way to make an entrance, I suppose. How did she get past all the Ocelot unit on a big motorbike? Mind you, I suppose we knocked them all out. So we'll let her off.
Nice to meet you, Snake. I'm Tatiana.
Again, not sure if you're meant to be, like, not aware that Tatiana's either. It's obviously quite clear because they look exactly the same.
So could you.
I could use an eye. Save? Yes, we will. And once again, we are a snake eater. And he's not really got the best table manners in the world.
Want some?
Hello.
No thanks.
Don't like snakes?
Not for
Oh,
dinner.
Snake, you're a perv.
Didn't you have to eat them at the KGB?
In my training, we always got the good stuff. French, Italian, that kind of thing.
A regular Matahari.
The least you could do is call me Cynthia.
Tell me something. How does it feel to spy on your own country?
I can't say
Loving
it
the
feels
pirate
good.
look, by the way, Snake.
It's my job.
Can't even eat a snake during a mission, huh?
I wouldn't mind eating you.
Steady on. You filthy so-and-so.
When this mission's over, you'll have to treat me to a nice dinner.
What do you want to eat?
Let's see. How about sushi?
Sushi?
It's Japanese. I hear it's all the rage right now. Supposedly it's made from raw fish.
Raw fish. Just the place for my survival techniques.
Aw, butterfly. Snake always strikes me as so clumsy in that scene. He's just like, me want butterfly. Me grab butterfly.
Thank you, Snake. I'll be your eyes from now on. Thank you, Snake.
Oh, and there's a very symbolic burst of flames from the campfire there. But Sneak's having none of it.
Don't worry about it.
Are you all right?
I've lost an eye, love. I'm pretty far from alright.
It's not like I can't see. I've got one good eye and can still fire a gun.
Really? Good. Snake, come here for a minute.
Okay, I think this is the scene.
There's something in here. It's so hard.
When did it get like that?
Hold still. Let me do it.
You know, I've been trained to do this kind of thing myself.
Just relax and let me handle it.
Okay.
I can't believe how small it is.
Yeah, but it gets the job done.
Really? Here, lift up your hips.
Like this?
Yeah. How's that?
You're pretty good at that.
Yeah, everybody tells me that. Hold steady, I'm not done yet. There, a transmitter.
Is that how they do it in the KGB?
Sometimes. Would you rather I did it American style?
But how'd you know there was a transmitter lodged there? That's some female intuition you've got.
So that little scene's our reward for having to navigate the Ocelot unit, and it always reminded me of the scene in, it's one of the Austin Powers movies, I think, with the silhouette in the tent. Always reminded me of that. Worth a good chuckle, so...
Didn't you steal some explosives out of the fortress?
C3, a highly potent explosive from the west. It can be molded into any shape, like clay. With just this much, you could blow up the Shagohod and the lab along with it.
Happy days.
Right.
Yeah, but there's a trick to using it.
Tell me about it.
Well, what do you think?
How charmingly romantic. An explosive heart. That's got to be some sort of metaphor.
The Shagohod's booster unit uses liquid fuel. The fuel tanks are in the main wing of the weapons lab in the hangar housing the Shagohod itself.
So I should blow up the tanks.
That's the basic idea. It should be enough to blow up the entire hangar. There are 4 fuel tanks. In order to destroy the hangar, you'll have to set explosives on each of those tanks.
All 4 of them?
It should be no sweat for you. Besides, the scientists had the day off today.
So the hangar's completely deserted.
Not quite. They've still got guards posted there.
So what do I do after I set the C3?
The bombs run off a timer. Once the timer has been set, the countdown will begin. When the timer reaches 0, the bombs will all go off at once.
How long do I have?
20 minutes. Once the Phase 2 trials are finished, I wouldn't be surprised if they kill all the scientists to prevent them from talking. So you've got to act fast.
I'll take care of it. Eva, did you get the data on the Shagohod from Sokolov?
Yeah, that's the mission I was given.
By Khrushchev?
Mm-hmm. America doesn't have any use for it, does it? But I haven't forgotten my other mission either. Helping you out. Follow this cave and go up the ladder at the end. You'll come out inside Groznygrad, just southwest of the weapons lab.
Well, cheers, Eva. Got us out of this mess at least, and got us our equipment back.
Remember there was a locked door when you entered the main wing from the second floor of the east wing?
Yeah.
That's the entrance to the Shagohod's hangar. Use this key to open that door.
The door right when I entered the main wing? Got it. What about you?
I'll get things ready for our escape. There's a rail bridge to the north. I'm gonna set a bomb there, so I'm taking half of the C3 with me.
Right. I'll set off the weapons lab then. Try not to be in the neighborhood when it happens.
Gotcha.
And watch out for Ocelot. He suspects you're not who you say you are.
Don't worry. The Colonel still trusts me. And I have my ways. There's not a man alive who can resist my charms. Besides you, of course.
I'm just warning you, Eva. That's all.
I know. Okay, let's go.
You seem like you were born on one of those.
If I didn't ride every day, I couldn't go on living.
Huh?
When I'm riding, the wind hits me so hard that it hurts. That pain keeps my mind off the pain of having to be someone else.
Yeah, it must be exhausting, to be fair, having to pretend all the time. And very scary as well, because if they find out she is dead.
And I'm free to be the real me. I only get off my bike when I fall in love or fall dead.
What's your name?
Tatiana.
No. Your real name.
What's wrong with Tanya?
Okay, Tanya. Don't let anyone see you. Huh?
Oh, this? It's a button camera.
It's pretty cool.
What did you do that for?
Insurance. To make sure you don't double-cross me.
We wouldn't double-cross anyone, we're the good guy.
Hey,
What?
you're gonna get wet again.
So, we've now got all of our gear back, happy days, and also, we should, in here somewhere... where is it? Oh no, it must be then up the stairs. No, actually, let me... Basically, when we beat the Sorrow, I mentioned that we'd get something once we had our stuff back, and now, yes, Spirit, the Sorrow's camo uniform, so he leaves that in the rest of our gear for us as a little present to us, bless him. So, with the Spirit camo, what you can actually do is you can drain stamina from people when you hold them up at knife point. You actually drain their stamina, which is really, really handy. So, let's sort out our backpack, because at the moment we've just got a load of stuff we don't really want to have with us. Okay, so we'll take the Mark 22 and 1911. Do we really need much else? We'll take the C3 with us, a book, and I guess we can take the AK just in case it all goes a bit wrong. And on the other side, let's have a look. Don't really need the cigar or the camera. So we'll take instead the thermal and night vision goggles and the trusty cardboard box. So now that we're re-equipped and all eye patched up, let's make our way back up to Grozny Grad, shall we? Now, I believe I might be right in saying as well, does this give you silent footsteps? I can't actually remember. I will try it out once we get near some guards, which could end very badly indeed. But I think this camouflage, as well as draining stamina, might also give you silent footsteps, although I could be thinking of another one. And what's this big box? Ah, cardboard box B. How useful. And another ration. Not really very tasty for poor old Snake, but they do a pretty good job of restoring his stamina. So always useful to have some more of those. So back into the belly of the beast, Grozny Grad Northwest. Once again. And this time we're coming into the fortress in the middle of the bloody day. It was sort of like evening time last time we came, so if anything, will be even easier to spot now. especially if we stand right in the open as soon as a car comes in the door. And very handily parks right on top of the hatch we just came out of. Good thing we didn't arrive 30 seconds later. Not happy as Snake. Okay, so our infiltration begins once again. Here we are back in Grozny Grad, now looking considerably more piratey. And in the next video, folks, we will head inside and hopefully destroy the Shagohod once and for all. Thank you very much for joining me as always. I've been LazierBandit. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Take care of yourselves, guys, and I will see you in the next video.